Bullish reserve rights cost expectations range somewhere in the range of 3 cents and 7 cents by 2030. Market investigators accept RSR could reach 3 cents by 2025. Bearish reserve rights market cost expectation for 2022 is $0. Reserve rights presentation. Reserve rights has a convention called the Reserve Convention, which is a decentralized stablecoin stage that tries to make cost-stable digital forms of money by collateralizing them with different resources and utilizing a versatile stockpile model. The convention presently offers 3 USD-upheld stablecoins and a gold-supported cryptographic money, notwithstanding its local token. The Reserve Convention uses the Ethereum blockchain and utilizes shrewd agreements. How does the Reserve Convention function? The Reserve Convention works by making cost-stable cryptographic forms of money through collateralization and a flexible inventory model. To collateralize its stablecoins, the convention utilizes a container of resources, including government-issued types of money, items, and other digital currencies. The worth of each stablecoin is upheld by certifiable resources at a 1-to-1 proportion and held in reserves oversaw by outsiders. The convention's flexible stock model grows or gets the inventory of each stablecoin because of changes popular, assisting with keeping up with solidness. At the point when interest for a specific stablecoin expands, a greater amount of that coin is printed and delivered into course. Coins are scorched or taken out from flow when request falls. What is the local token utilized for? The local token of the Reserve Convention fills 2 essential needs: guaranteeing reserve tokens through marking and overseeing them through proposing and deciding on changes to their setup. By marking RSR tokens, clients can help guarantee against misfortunes should any of the reserve tokens become under-collateralized. Also, RSR token holders have administration rights over the actual convention. They can decide on different choices influencing our token arrangement settings, for example, trade rates or liquidity expenses charged by banks. What makes reserve rights extraordinary? A reserve stablecoin is an inventive new digital money upheld by a container of other digital forms of money. This novel methodology gives more superb solidness and security than other stablecoins ordinarily supported by USD in a financial balance. The brilliant agreements that control the reserve stablecoin guarantee that the fundamental resources are overseen safely and effectively. A few elements could keep on driving the cost of RSR higher. Right off the bat, the all-out supply of RSR tokens is covered at 100 billion, making shortage and prompting expanded requests as additional individuals become mindful of the undertaking. Also, the group behind reserve rights is continually chipping away at new elements and upgrades to the stage, which could build revenue from the 2 clients and financial backers the same. At long last, reserve rights has proactively protected organizations with significant trades like Binance, Bybit, and FTX, giving it a strong client base to expand upon. Reserve rights is a cryptographic money that permits clients to make and exchange computerized containers of tokens. These crates can comprise of any ERC20 resources, including stablecoins supported by other cryptographic forms of money like USD Coin and Paxos Dollar, and furthermore DEFI yield-bearing resources like Compound USD Coin and OVDAI. Reserve rights specialized investigation. From a specialized viewpoint, the RSR cost is right now testing a key opposition level. Then again, in the event that the RSR value neglects to break out over this level, it could start a new downtrend. The RSR cost has been upswing since WAC 2020, when it reached as far down as possible at around $0. One of the principal drivers of the new convention in the RSR cost has been the send-off of the Reserve Rights Convention, a decentralized stablecoin stage that permits clients to make and exchange computerized resources fixed to government-issued money or other digital currency. The RSR convention is exceptionally adaptable and productive with low expenses, making it alluring for the 2 clients and engineers. In sending off its convention, Reserve Rights has additionally been effectively engaged with creating and conveying DEFI conventions on Ethereum's blockchain. Reserve Rights current cost. Reserve Rights is as of now worth $0. RSR has moved 3.88% as of now with an exchanging volume of $54,744,145. Reserve Rights is presently positioned 119 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $306,506,801 USD. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant Reserve Rights market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market action. Reserve Rights Value Expectation 2022. Reserve rights, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The RSR cost estimate for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to 1 cent. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 1 cent in cost is very aggressive. Yet it is possible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. RSR is supposed to have a base worth of $0. Reserve Rights Value Forecast 2023. In 2023, Reserve Rights RSR cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of RSR will before long outperform 1 cent. Be that as it may, we ought to hold on to check whether the RSR's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, RSR will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 1 cent and a typical exchanging cost of 1 cent. Reserve Rights Value Forecast 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach 2 cents and RSR might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. RSR is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 2 cents and a low of 2 cents in 2024. Reserve Rights Value Expectation 2025. Assuming reserve rights effectively helps market feeling among digital currency lovers, the RSR coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, RSR will be green in 2025. The RSR is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at 3 cents, with a base cost of 2 cents and a typical cost of 3 cents. Reserve Rights Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the RSR cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of 3 cents by 2026, with a base cost of 3 cents anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, RSR has a greatest value worth of 4 cents. Reserve Rights Value Expectation 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around 4 cents. In the event that RSR figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of 4 cents. Neglecting to accumulate the help RSR needs by 2027 could bring about a low of 4 cents. Reserve Rights Value Forecast 2028. While RSR is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at 5 cents and a yearly cost close above 5 cents in 2028. Reserve Rights Value Expectation 2029. By 2029, reserve rights will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be 5 cents and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of 6 cents, averaging out at 6 cents. Reserve Rights Value Forecast 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to estimate future price tags with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should